Okay, so welcome to part 3 of my playthrough. We just got done getting the Dragonstone from Bleak Forest Barrow, and now I gotta go talk to Farengar.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems.
Yep.
Ah, the Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
I got the Dragonstone, what's next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me.
Oh yeah, I got the Slayer's armor
Tower?
off video.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left.
Wait,
I never
secret
ran
fire.
so fast in my
Okay.
life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much
Dwarven
like to see this
bracers.
dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
I think after this mission I'm going to start Civil War. Wait a second.
I've seen you helping the Jarl. If only all visitors to Whiterun were as noble. Everything's all right? What is it?
I know they got like special, some of the guards got special dialogue before you go fight the dragon.
Stormcloaks, Imperials, Jargons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill. Let them come. I'd be a lot warmer. Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has trouble.
Kinda. Oh, I'll show you this. I also got a new bow and sword too. I'll show you what's on them. The stats. Oh, it's pouring. I'm just gonna fast travel. I guess I'll go here. I thought I already discovered the watchtower, but apparently not. Okay, does he always make that sound? Okay, I want to see what's in here. Nothing good. And nothing good. Oh yeah, right, the stats. Attacks ignore armor, deal 5 damage for 10 seconds. Attacks ignore armor, power attacks deal 5 damage for 10 seconds. Oh wow, that was for a lot. And the armor. When in combat, you are surrounded by a lightning storm, dealing 8 shock damage per second to nearby enemies. You also have a 50% chance to dodge an enemy's attack. The boots, when sneaking, you are engulfed in shadow, muffling your movement and making you 50% harder to attack. The gauntlets, triple sneak attack damage with one-handed weapons, double sneak attack damage with bows, and the hood, stealth skills advance 10% faster, and you are granted the Slayer Sight ability, allowing you to see in the dark at will.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Tor
Oh,
just
whoops,
got
I
grabbed
triggered
and tried to make
it.
a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
What difficulty am I on? Okay. Oh, cool.
Fall to me, dragon!
Whoa! 2 shots.
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is
Oh yeah, they don't weigh anything now, that's right.
really dead. Damn good shooting, boys.
Thanks, man.
What's happening?
Everybody, get back!
Oh yeah, when you're absorbing a dragon's soul, if you go to the map, right where the dragon is, it's lit up. I never realized they smoke like that.
We taught that dragon not to mess with
I'm
Whiterun.
glad you're on our
Didn't
side.
we?
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest
Dragonborn.
tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what
There's
happened to
only
me.
one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a Norn.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried?
By all I
That
hold
was shouting,
sacred,
what you just
that's
did.
a shout.
Must be.
Like the Greybeards
You
on their
really
mountain.
are Dragonborn, then.
Yep, that's right.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Hi. I'm gonna up the difficulty because that was way too easy. Oh yeah, I maxed out smithing too. Trying to get quick shot, so I'm going to use my bow more. Fire my bow 30% faster. Oh, and the Civil War side I'll be joining the Imperials. Is that the mountain? Okay, can I fast travel to Dragon's Reach? I can. Because I know you can't fast travel to Whiterun or Dragon's Reach until you hear the Dovahkiin.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Where is he?
Heard the summons. What else could it mean?
The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a
What time is
word
it?
with you.
Oh, so they're just getting out of bed.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Let's see. The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the
I
dragon.
knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be more to it than that.
Turns out maybe something called Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
That's just what the men called me.
Not just the men. The Greybeards seem to think the same thing.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with
The
me?
Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, that's gonna be the end of this video. My next video will be me doing the Civil War on the Imperial side. If you made this far, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.